So guys, I wanted to do a video about this for quite a while. I want to talk about Carl Froch. Why does Carl Froch come across so bitter? You know, recently he was on Sky Sports and he was talking about James DeGale, and he talked about his comments. Now, what Carl Froch does is he says something, right? And then he realizes, oh, what have I said? And then he looks to put it right. He was talking good about James DeGale, to be honest, in the Sky interview that he gave. He was saying good things. He was saying he was a great champion, had a great career. But I was just being honest, and I was just saying what would have happened if he had fought me. He also then said that, you know, it would have been a tricky fight. James DeGale at his best was very tricky. But I just believe I would have smashed him to bits. But the way he came across first time was as if he didn't rate James DeGale at all. Like he would have just smashed through him. He was no fighter at all. He didn't live the life. You know, but I feel like he tries to backtrack. But I don't understand why Carl Froch is like that. Carl Froch is somebody that's achieved a lot in his career. I don't know why he comes across so like bitter, or whether that's just his style, or whether he looks for attention, or whether he still wants to fight on. I don't quite understand. Because normally when fighters retire, right, that side of them goes out. But to me, it seems like Carl Froch has still got that side in him, which is kind of weird to me, you know? Like when I look at someone like Joe Calzaghe, that side's gone out of him. And he's had a fantastic career, Calzaghe, but he's not like that anymore. He's completely just turned into a civilian. You know, when I see guys like Sugar Ray Leonard, again, civilian. But I feel like Carl Froch has still got a fighter in him. And he still talks like he's still a fighter when he's not. He's an ex-retired fighter. And Andre Ward pointed that out. You call fights. You're not an active fighter anymore. So stop talking like a fighter. Some of the comments he's making, I just don't think it's needed. You know, like to say I'll smash him to bits. The guy's retired. Why do you need to come out and say that? Just say, you know, he's had a great career, well done on a great career, and that's it. You don't have to go and say I would have smashed him to bits, or it's just, you know, I just don't think you need that. I don't think you're winning over any friends. Carl Froch he's had issues with quite a few fighters. You know, I can name George Groves, Andre Ward, James DeGale, Joe Calzaghe, Amir Khan. I don't even think Martin Murray likes him that much, if I'm totally honest. But he's had issues with quite a few fighters, if I'm honest, you know. And that's probably because of his nature, his bitter style, you know, the way he talks about people. I don't quite understand. You know, he's had a great career. It's not like this is a guy that didn't achieve a lot in his career. This is a guy that made a lot of money, that achieved a lot, especially towards the back end of his career. He really got his recognition. So it does definitely make you think, why is he like this? But I don't know. I don't know. Maybe that's just his style. Maybe he's looking for a bit of attention. But he's somebody that I rate, if I'm honest. I rated Carl Froch. He was a tough man, not the most skillful guy in the world, or most skilled guy in the world. He was a good fighter, proper fighting man. But you know, you could be outboxed, and Andre Ward showed that. You know, Jermaine Taylor showed that, but he just didn't have the gas and the stamina to go the full 12 rounds. And Carl Froch, the fighter he is, finished him off in the 12th round. But yeah, I just think Carl Froch needs to... I don't know whether he can help it, though. I don't know whether he can help it. He says things and then he'll go back on it. You know, he'll go back on it, you know, when he's talking about it the second time. But rather than just kind of putting his mind in gear the first time and thinking about what's coming out of his mouth. But, you know, some people are like that. But leave your thoughts, guys, about Carl Froch and what you made of his interviews. What do you make of him as an individual? Leave your thoughts, guys. And guys, remember to please like, share and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.